millions of words, just blink for a while. Won't find me no more. Won't find me no more. Finally, I found the place that I've been looking for, where the real me can be free. Millions of words, just blink for a while. Won't find me no more. Won't find me no more.
Alrighty, how we going, big bloody beautiful bastards out there? Welcome back to the channel. My name is GT Gamer 5 and welcome to quite possibly the oldest game I'm probably going to play on this channel to date. Gran Turismo 2, which came out in, okay, no, I kind of forgot what year Gran Turismo 2 came out. I'm going to have to look this up. But yeah, what makes this unique is I'm going to be playing this off for fuck's sake. Oh, it's you, Sigga. Okay, holy shit. There's a lot of activity in the chat while I was on the starting screen. Okay, hang on, give me a second. I got to catch up on this. I see Chosen Muscle got first, and CNSYT and Secret. So you guys couldn't redeem it, eh? Why is that, like point count or something? Oh well. How are you guys doing? Man, I gotta catch up on all the chat here. But yeah, no. Seeker, CNSYT, and Chosen Muscle. Good to see you guys. You know, hope you're all doing okay today. Hope things are golden where you are. Waiting for tourney. Oh, the whole bronze tourney thing? Oh, yeah, you're still going at that. Crikey dig. They clearly had points. Or did they? True, I think I made the first point 1 point, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, I had the points, but it wouldn't let me redeem first. Why was that? Because some kind of cooldown alert or something? Anyways, we're playing Gran Turismo 2 tonight, which is basically the second Gran Turismo game that first came out on the PS1. I basically got it on the PlayStation Menu right now. I wanted to check to see if I had Gran Turismo 2 data in my memory card, which I don't. Oh, got an ad now. Ah, yeah, the pre-roll ads. That's how they get you, eh? Twitch ad blocker for the world. I don't know. You know, it's quite interesting. They seem to have made ad block immune to Twitch or something like that. Sorry, so I've got no Gran Turismo 2 data in my PS1 whatsoever inside the memory card. This thing's only 1 fucking megabyte. It's amazing how much storage was in those storage mediums back in the day. Like, how do I put this? Oh, we don't want music yet. Hang on, did that load in? Works on Twitch's ad blocker so I don't miss a thing. Ah, okay. Well, that's rude. There we go. Slap the disc in. Yeah, hope everybody's doing okay. We're basically going into a state of classic gameplay today. I hope you all enjoy. Because, needless to say, growing up with Gran Turismo, this was one of the childhood games. This was one of my childhood games back in the day. It works on Twitch's ad blocker so I don't miss a thing. I'm on phone, I'm on the moon, and I'm underground, 500 feet down in a bunker somewhere, fortified by concrete, and yet I'm still connected to the internet somehow, because logic, you know? No, CNSYT is on the moon, and he's connected to the internet via Starlink. I don't know why with the European version of Gran Turismo 2 you have to, select your language every time. But anyways, oh, here we go, 1999. So yeah, good old-fashioned Gran Turismo 2. What else can I say? This is the Gran Turismo mode disc. Back in the day, hang on, I gotta change some settings. Can I change the race music off? Oh shit, well, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. I can't turn the music off. I can't have the music on because it's all copyrighted. Okay, I'm a bit lost for words. Anyways, so yeah, no, this is the Gran Turismo mode disc. Back in the day, when they released games like Gran Turismo 2, they had, 2 separate discs for it. One for arcade mode, and one for arcade mode, and one for Gran Turismo mode, which is what I've got right now. Unfortunately, I do not have the arcade mode disc, so I'm stuck with using an emulator if I wanted to play arcade mode, but I've got the real hardware right here. I hope it looks good. My HDMI adapter seems to be getting it at pretty good quality. Yeah, how does it look to you guys? Does it look all good? I'll get some music going so it's not lonely. I wish I could play the Gran Turismo 2 music, but I can't because you know, race music, being copyrighted and all that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn on the music and see how it goes. Worst case scenario is they'll mute the stream. I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. There we go. Got the Platinum DLC for FS22. Oh, nice! I remember when I first got the Platinum DLC, it was a major game changer, especially with all the forestry equipment and all that. Before I get started, I've got my Rogue Energy mixed up here for these races. I don't think I'm going to be jumping into any endurance races, mind you. Yep, they've got endurance races in here too. But with Rogue, you can get 10% off your purchase if you use my code GTGamer5. Now, first order of business is picking a new car. Any votes? Does anyone have any votes? Anyone in chat have any votes on what car they want me to pick? Usually, I pick the Nissan Skyline as my first car because, you know, we've got ourselves a nice, simple, I don't know, 4-wheel drive terrain or something. The worst one possible. You know, I could actually do that. Have a little bit of a challenging start, I reckon. The thing is, though, is for under 10,000 credits, which is the amount that you start with, I have no idea what the worst possible car is. A Toyota, I don't actually know. What's this one? Well, I mean, I suppose a car like this could be a pretty good start, but I'm pretty sure somewhere in used is a K car. K cars are slow as balls, needless to say. Oh, I got an idea. Suzuki. Now, keep in mind, we're only going to have cars that are up to $19.99 on here because that's when the game comes out. Alto works. What does this one got? 4-wheel drive. But imagine if I started the game with that. I don't think it would be a very future-proof way to go, to be honest. Use that 4-wheel drive. Should I? Alright, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's have ourselves a challenging start. I hope the stream looks okay. This is on real PS1 hardware, which basically means if I was using an emulator, it wouldn't be as blurry and pixelated as what you see now. There'd be a hell of a lot of smoothing. But, I don't know why. Real hardware hits differently compared to emulation. Alright. Now, the first things first in races is the Sunday Cup, I reckon. That's a special event, right? Yeah. No, Sunday Cup's the first race you always want to go. They've kept Sunday Cup in all the Gran Turismo games, even in Gran Turismo 7. Alright, well, let's let this car be the judge of how it's all gonna go. Shit, I actually should turn the music off. Can I, Okay, no, that is, I might risk it. Oh, actually, that's another thing I need to do. I need to change my controls because, back in the day, the old Gran Turismo games had X and square as accelerate and L2 and R2 as brake. Now, being a modern Gran Turismo player, I'm used to R2 and L2 as brake, and X and square as shift up and down. I hope the game's not too loud. Man, it's a bit of a niggly menu if you ask me. Now, I'm not surprised if you could hear the sounds of my PS1's disc drive in motion. It's going like... Man, I do wish I could... Oh, wait, I didn't change the controls. Ah! Here we go. Steering. We want this one. And then brake. And then shifter. Oh, it's shifted it for me. Okay, how do I go back? There you go. That should do the trick. You know, the funny thing is, I noticed that they use the same, failed to read memory card. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I hope my memory card's not fucked itself over. Yes! There you go. Look at that. I gotta ask. Ask away, my friend. I'm all ears. Man, the days where you gotta wait. How do you use the resize thing on Gary's mod? The resize thing? I've never... What do you mean resize thing? You mean the resize thing that like, resizes objects and NPCs or something? I honestly don't know either. I think it's, something that you use the tool gun for that you'd have to, I don't know. The only tool gun thing I used the most was, the weld and the... Can resize your character or objects. Oh, no, I've honestly got no clue. The only tool gun bit I use the most is weld and duplicate. How do I use tool gun? It's a bit tricky. We'd probably have to jump into a Gmod match or something just for the hell of it and see how it all goes. There you go. All right, fellas, old race time. Now, I don't know how this... Let's see how this Suzuki's gonna go. Chances are I might have to put a turbo on it or something in order for it to work. Oh, wait, I've changed that thing, haven't I? Oh my god! Look how fast it... Wait, what? Wait, what's my game doing? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay, I get it now. Okay, now this is weird. When I have the controller, when I configured those settings, I had the controller in non-analog mode, which is basically I can't use the analog sticks. And when I turned the analog sticks on, it reverted it back to the normal, it reverted it back to the normal configuration, so now I gotta go back and get it all up and running again. Man, I don't know. It's pretty tricky, but no, definitely have a play around or something, I would suggest. Oh, there you go, perfect. That happily does the trick. 1,369 discs. What are you up to there, CNS? Yeah, hope everybody's doing okay. Apologize for the slow start. Can anyone hear any buzzing by any chance? Because my capture card's registering like a buzzing noise of some description. What? Oh, what? Oh, you mean like the channel points? Kind of forget sometimes I call my channel points discs. I don't hear a thing. 1v1 my little brother on RL. He would, to be completely fair, he would probably kick my ass because of, you know, you've seen firsthand, matey, how rusty I am in Rocket League, on all fronts. Alright, here we go. Now we can race for real. God, this thing gets up to 7,000 very slowly. Well, that all-wheel drive is really going to help me, I reckon. There you go, steering feels good. I hope the game looks okay. This is PlayStation 1 graphics right here. Oh my god, it's so slow. See, the thing about graphics like these is, obviously you can't see much, especially with text, but you can see enough to know what's going on. Like, you can see enough to know what kind of car you're driving. I should have actually started with a Subaru in all fairness. Yeah, no, I'm off to a pretty slow start. This thing's barely even keeping up with the field. I gotta be witty about the corners, I think. That's a Golf. That's a Micra. I'm in a slow, punky Suzuki Alto. Thanks to you, CNSYT. Probably buy myself a Skyline once I've won a few races. The thing about this game is that the physics are not all too realistic, so you could do a hell of a lot of sliding. Which, admittedly, is kind of fun. I'm being passed by what looks like a RAV4. And I'm back in last place, bollocks. What did you do to me, CNS? Why did you make me pick this car? Why? I wonder if I'm actually going to win anything if I come 6th place. We got some, oh jeez. We got some Golfs. Is that a Jazz? That's not a Jazz, that's a Civic by the looks of things. I just realized my webcam's blocking this tachometer. I should probably lift it a little bit. You told us to pick a car for you. You want, yeah, but why did you get me to pick a shit one? You could have got me to pick a Skyline or a Supra or something good. To be fair, I don't think I actually could have gotten a Supra. I mean, if we're being fair here, this car will probably get me into the small car category races. No, you are not passing me on the last corner. Ah, wrong button. Damn it, it's not like one good midnight. I think I should probably tune... I should tune this car a little bit. Put some upgrades on it or some shit. Because what am I running, like 68 horsepower? That's less powerful than my own Focus. And here's 5th place right here. Oh, right, I turned the music off. You can't hear the iconic victory theme. 2 Micras. And I was the only Suzuki. Oh, that was a Pajero that was behind me. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, you know what? I might actually play the risk and turn the music... Oh, 300. Bugging me. Alright, stand by, folks. I'm going to turn the music back on and try again. I'm probably going to get a lot of claims when I upload this stream to my stream archives, I'm willing to bet. There we go. I hope it looks all good though. I gotta ask, does the game look jittery to you guys? Sometimes my capture card gets through game content all well and jittery, and I'm not too sure why. Is there anything I can change in terms of... no, apparently not. That's just gonna have to do, I think. Right, well, let's put some tuning on the Suzuki. I hear the thing rolling away. You know, I could have used my PS2 to play this game, but probably wouldn't have made it any better in all fairness. And besides, I did try to play Gran Turismo 2 on my PS2 like a couple days ago, but it was like really glitchy in the music, like scratches in the disc, and yet this one plays it just fine. What do we have? Suzuki, that's right. Alto works. I doubt I'll be able to put much on here with a 7000. I mean, I think the best I can do is put on a racing muffler. Oh, that doesn't do much. 66 horsepower. See, the tuning aspect of this game is quite fun. See, even a sports ROM gives me more power than a racing exhaust upgrade. Alright, let's see. Can I do engine balancing? No, that's 10,000 and it does nothing. In a tune, that might do something. Apparently not. I think I have to put a turbo on this thing if I wanted to. You'd think a K car like this would be highly customizable. Ah, here we go. Okay, the best we can do is a stage 1. Brings it up to 105 horsepower though, not too bad. This is a good start for my little K car. Put a sports intercooler on it because I can't afford a racing one. Wow, that works like a charm. That should give me a bit of an edge. Who's ready to try again? I wouldn't expect that much of a, I wouldn't expect this much traction though, because of the amount of power I've got. Although, mind you, I'm 4-wheel drive, so probably don't have to worry that much. Tahiti Road, there you go. Geez, that's a track I haven't seen for a while in any Gran Turismo games. They should bring some of the old Gran Turismo tracks to Gran Turismo 7 for old time's sake. It is meant to celebrate the heritage of Gran Turismo after all, isn't it? They did just recently hit their 25th anniversary. Made a really cool video with, oh, okay, I keep forgetting I changed my controls. That's better, way better. Oh, I'm a manual! Get me out of manual, please! Okay, you know, in all fairness, the music's probably too loud. I should probably turn it down a little. I'm probably going to get copyright claim for this, in all fairness. Fucking in Heaven by Fatboy Slim. He actually just recently had a concert here in Queenstown, just about a couple weeks ago now. Alright, here we go. I don't know why, I'm kind of having second thoughts on whether to, like, you know, let the music play or not. Okay, I know I'm being a real pain in the ass here, but I think I'm going to turn the music down to about halfway or a low level. That way we can still hear it, but it's not loud enough to, you know, go over the engine noises, possibly getting me a copyright strike. I mean, that's the last thing I want on Twitch, in all fairness. I can't believe they didn't put, like, race BGM and menu BGM like they did in Gran Turismo 4. I mean, surely there's a jukebox or something for me to disable the music with. Surely. Wow. Probably not. I don't want to save the game. It's easy to hit the wrong buttons on games like these. I think I've spent about half an hour fucking around with the subtitles. Put the SFX on full and music to about here. That should mask it, hopefully. Alright, fellas. Alright, I've got a question for you guys in chat. If you had to pick any classic car, as old as 1999, to drive in this game, what would you pick? Okay, in all fairness, it's actually really, really quiet. Maybe I'll turn it up by about 2 notches. Hang on. There we go. That should do the trick. It'll at least come across as background music, I reckon. Man, I do like the strawberry kiwi flavor. Tastes a bit diluted. I feel like I should have put some more powder in there. Put 2 scoops instead of 1. That's over caffeination right there. Probably, I don't know. I don't know why. I always stick to at least 1 energy drink per day. I try not to drink 2 energy drinks per day for very obvious reasons. Otherwise, there's always a chance I'm probably going to end up crashing. And I'm pretty sure crashing's the last thing anybody wants. Guess GT's favorite color. Light blue, blue, turquoise, cyan, or black. Close. You got blue right, but you got the type of blue wrong. That feels better. You can hear the music, but it's not loud enough to block out the sound of the... Are those maybe the 323s? There you go, now we've got more of an edge against these bastards. This is only a low spec turbo though, mind you, so I'm not going to be surprised if we don't get much power at the high revs. But yeah, no, you got the fact that blue's my favorite color right, but you didn't get... See if you can guess the particular type of blue that I like. A little challenge for you guys in chat. Whoever gets it right gets, I don't know, a free bang redemption or something. I can't actually give out point redemptions or anything like that. Oh yeah, that's one of the downsides of getting a four-wheel drive. Handling is terrible under braking. Go, you little Suzuki! You know, this was one of the first Gran Turismo games to have rally racing in it. Gran Turismo 1 didn't have any rally racing. Oh, damn it! Seeker! Got me right in the middle of thought while I was racing along the straight. I bet you can see my flinches. I'm gonna head out and get some sleep. Good night, GT in chat. All good, Seeker. Well, good sleeping, and thanks to that bang sound effect, I'll take a sip of my drink once I can get my hands, at least one hand off the controller, because I gotta steer. This track is tight. Oh shit, they're right on my ass. Be sure to hydrate, GT. I wonder if these bang sound effects ever scare anyone else in the chat. Mainly CXYT. There you go. And one thing I'm also curious about is, has he ever screamed his signature scream? His signature scream. I'm pretty much, every time you scream, I'm pretty much calling it your signature scream from now on, seriously. There you go, I think we've got the cake here. Oh god, imagine if I did that and then crash into the wall. There you go, happy days. Hang on, the sister just sent me a text. Cool. Jeez, those guys were ahead of me by like what? A third of a second? I don't know. I'm not really good with fractions when it comes to seconds. Maybe a third is quite an accurate measurement. But that was good. That tuning I put on the Suzuki really did help. I think at some point I might end up putting, I don't know, getting another car or something like that. Get an FR or something. I should go for a... Should I go... If I get an FR, should I go for a Celica, Supra, or Mazda RX-7? Are there even RX-7s in the Gran Turismo? Yes, there are. Man, this is the era of 1999 cars right here. Back when they were brand new. Man, one of these days I should stream some Gran Turismo 3. You know what I should do? I've got Gran Turismo 2 here. I've got 3 and 4 for the PS2. I could stream a Gran Turismo through the years kind of thing. Although, mind you, I don't have Gran Turismo 5 and 6 anymore. I've gotten rid of that PS3 I had years and years ago. There you go, Sunday Cup. Now, High Speed Link. High Speed Link is one of Gran Turismo's most iconic tracks. They've had it in every Gran Turismo game but Sport. Sport was the only game that didn't have it. It's not a real track though. There we go. Well, now it's known as High Speed Ring. Is that a Sylvia up ahead? I think I'm up against some higher spec cars. I don't know how I'm gonna win this. I think that's an Altezza up ahead. Man, graphics back in the day, eh? Well, I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I think the fun part is trying to tackle these guys right off the corners. So that's a 180SX. That's a Celica. That's definitely an Altezza. Go, little Suzuki! The small car is kicking ass. Can you imagine what it would have been like playing a game like this for the first time? Real racing. Wow. Just blitzed on right by me, that Sylvia. There you go. Okay, they've definitely got me in the straight line race by the looks of things. I think my challenge here is on the final lap is going to be trying to block them. Oh shit, I'm only a 5-speed. This is already my top speed right here. I don't know if the AI is adapting to my car's speed or not, but yeah, no, this is neck and neck. Stop pitching me. You know, the collision... Wow, jeez. You know, the collision physics are a lot more forgiving in this game. You can slide around, bump into each other, and still keep your speed. Nah, they're all outrunning me from a speed perspective. There you go. And down the inside goes GT Gara 5. Alright, better block him. Block him, block him, block him. No. 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 Oh, he passed me. Oh, you fucker. Damn it, that Sylvia got me in the last minute. Still though, beaten by a tuned Alto. That's something when you think about it. I mean, I can't complain. Credits are still credits. That'll give me enough for a little bit of extra tuning, I think. I'll probably tune that muffler like I did before. Get a better exhaust for the whole thing. Alright, fellas and fellasses in the chat. Hey, CNS, are you, can I bet that you are in a tournament right now? If, since it's like past 8 o'clock or something. I mean, that's my guess anyway. I didn't call on you, Siri. Jesus. Still 1v1, brother. Oh, what's the score? Alright, tuning time. Man, I love this music. I don't know how well you can hear it because of how quiet I've got it, but still, it's iconic as hell. 47 more minutes left to queue. Better make most of the time here. Maybe... Would it help if I put on a lighter flywheel or something else? Faster shifting is definitely key. This might help. Twin plate will definitely help with the shifting. Gonna have to go with a twin plate and not a triple plate. I go with a triple plate any day. What about the prop shaft? Too expensive. Okay. Oh, here we go. Weight reduction, bro. I wonder if anybody's actually understanding what is going on here. What I like about this is when you're tuning something, the game actually gives a full-blown brief description. Nah, I don't think I'll go with the racing modification. A full-blown brief description on what is happening with the car. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, long story short, I've basically lightened the car, so that should make a difference. I don't know how well I'm actually going to go in this race because there's this one, which I got close, and then Red Rock Valley. I don't think the car's actually going to keep up. It may be that I'll need to ditch the Sunday Cup and go for a Clubman Cup or something, the higher up event, until I can either get a better car or work something out. Oh yeah. I'm already noticing a difference in the revs. Oh, that's way better. Look how fast this thing is shifting now. I mean, my acceleration might be good, but the only problem I think, is going to be my top speed. Obviously, I'm a 5-speed, and my my car's maximum speed is like 180 something kilometers an hour. But hell, win the acceleration race at least, hopefully. I am not off to a good start. Is that a Civic up on the front? Ah, fear me. Yep, that's definitely a Civic. Maybe I should have bought a Civic. Civic would have been a lot more better, I think. Now, I want to clarify, I don't usually drive this dirty. But with classic games like this, and the physics, you've kind of got no choice. I feel like my handling has been slightly reduced though. Maybe the weight reduction's probably reduced my grip quite a bit. Less weight and, you know, more stuff on the tires. Alright, I'm still losing that acceleration battle. This is going to be fun. You know, I'm amazed how well this console's going. It's been sitting in dust for quite a wee while. The console's fucking yellowed, and yet it's still running brilliantly. Alright, you're not beating me this time, Sylvia. I guess you didn't want me to remember you, so you changed your color. I remember you were yellow last time. It's too bad you can't change the color of your cars when you want to. You have to pick a color when you buy a car in this game and stick with it. Mind you, it was the same with all the older Gran Turismos as well. 4 and 3 and ah, you bastard. Alright, now the fun part. We have to see if we can outrun the straight line race. No, back off, Altisa. Ah, no! No! Oh, I did way worse. Okay, this is not going to work. I think I might try the Clubman Cup because that's one of the only other races I can do without having to go for a license. Ave King, no worries, matey. I'll save the game just to make sure I don't lose anything. Bugger, 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 buggity, buggity, bugger. Wow, I just realized my capture card input actually needs adjustment. Give me a sec. Hold up. I'll adjust this real quickly. There you go. In terms of the bottom, I'm not actually sure where the bottom is, so I'll have to try and get something full screen up, like a race or a license test or something. I'll stretch it here. That might not work. Aspect ratio is a little cuckoo. Yeah, I'll load into something and I'll have a look. The black backgrounds don't really help. We'll see how we go with the Clubman Cup. Rome short course, that might be a little easier. It's like a little mini touring car, this Suzuki that I've got. Pretty good. Alright, let me load in. Hold please, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let me adjust this. Wow, I completely stretched it. Oh shit, wrong thing. Hang on. Hardy ha. Harda harda ha. Dum de dum de dum. Excuse me. And then I think the aspect ratio is cuckoo. I don't think I can actually adjust it properly. I think it's going to have to stay as is. Sorry. Seems to be okay when I'm in a race, but maybe it doesn't seem to be okay when I'm like in the middle of the menus or something. Oh well. Oh boy, Lotus Elises. This might actually be a better match. Judging by the cars that I'm up against here. Is that a Honda S right there? Or is that an 11 OS? I don't know. I'm looking at that red car that's in the on the right there. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to shift. I need a crew chief like in those Daytona games. Hey, you need to change gear. Oh shit. Okay, it's been ages since I last... Oh, even the AI's crashed. It's been ages since I last drove on this track. You know what? I might actually try and move my webcam up on top there. Oh, there you go. That's actually a really good fit. No need to worry about obstructing any dash cams or dashboards or anything with this thing. It's actually a really snug fit. Let's just hope it looks good once the numbers start appearing. And take it wide. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, no, that's either an S something or other, or... Actually, no, that's a Lotus, I think. Yeah, no, that's got to be a Lotus. I think I can see the yellow logo on the front. You shall not pass! Damn it, you passed! What even is that car? A lot of cars you don't really see in racing games anymore. I mean, that's what you get with most 1999 games, I suppose. That's an MG, I think. And MG's still around to this day. They're known for having everybody crash. Having the world's cheapest electric car. Although I'd like to see if there's actually cheaper out there right now. Alright, I think the trick is that I gotta tackle them on the last corner nice and easy. Out of the way, balls. And last turn. No, you blocked me! Dang it, that's second place again. It's a bit of a struggle when you've not got the best car in the world. What I think I might do... See if there's a cheap FR car I can get. No, I don't think so, actually. I only got like 3,000 credits, and that's not going to give you enough for a car. Unless I sold this one, but, to be honest, I do not know what I would get as a replacement. Maybe, what if I don't know. 4-wheel drive challenge might not do much. 345. Actually, oh no, I'm in the hundreds. That's a bit too high. And some of these I can't take part in without going. I might actually go for my license, see if get my National B license and see where I can go from here. Console. I think my console's, there you go. I was gonna say, I think it's having a hiccup there. Now this is the boring part of Gran Turismo. The international Bs and the stopping and starting kind of things. Honestly, I don't usually bother with the, like, you know, bronze, silver, and gold medals on this one because there's no major advantage for it. You know, in hindsight, I probably could have gone for a Toyota Yaris. A Toyota Yaris like this one probably would have been slower than the last car I've been using. Maybe. Okay, I kind of forgot how far the thing is. It's like a kilometer, right? I always suck at these starting and stoppings, to be honest. Finding the breakpoint's quite tricky, and then you're wasting time having to accelerate again if you end up missing the whole thing. There you go. Hey, that's a... Oh no, that's not a gold. That's a silver. Yeah, no, you don't get any major reward if you get all golds, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. Well, that's as far as I'm aware anyway. Oh, I forgot about this. And the cool thing is I can enter my full name. And then the 5. The 5's up the top, isn't it? Here we go. So it's just a whole lot of acceleration and braking tests in line. And then things like simple corners. Man, I should have gotten this car somehow. See, I think the AIs in the older Gran Turismo games slow down for you or something, because this is one of the cars I was up against on the high-speed link earlier. I think that's a bit too late. Damn it. Just by a smidge. We'll try that again. I think I need to break just before the 900 point. God, I know there's one coming up with a skyline, and that's the tricky one. I wish there was a cockpit view that you can have. Needless to say, they did do a really good job with the vibration effects, even on the first PS1 console. Some of the vibration technology is still being used to this day. I did it too early. Oh, so close to a fail. 33 minutes till I can register, hopefully. And hopefully you do get into a bronze tournament and not a silver. Remind me why you couldn't register for the last one before again? Was it because you, like, hadn't played enough or something? Maybe? I need a rank. Oh, okay. There you go. There's the legendary skylines. Not really a fan of the turbo noise in this game, I can't lie. Realistically, you'd hear the turbo spinning at a constant rate while you're accelerating. I think I did it too early again. I did, bollocks. The trick is usually to try and stop in one big motion. I can't complain though. At least I'm still getting through the challenges. Circle track. This isn't a Micra. This isn't one of the cars that I was versing in Tahiti. So, what do you think your rank is right now, judging by your MMR? Or more like, what is your MMR? Because I'm assuming you're purposely losing. Alright, the circle tracks are my favorite. Ah, damn it. I took it too far. See, you gotta do multiple laps. Just going round in circles. 3v3 is silver 2 and 2v2 1v1 is bronze. Do you think that's gonna... Is that gonna get you in a bronze tournament? I'm not sure. Alright, I don't know if staying on the rumble strip is a good idea, all things considered, but... Ah, so close to a bronze. So close to a gold, I mean. Maybe I didn't do that right. Maybe might put me in silver, but we'll find out. Only time will tell, my friend. I'm going to try that again. See what happens if I don't stick to the rumble strip like I did just before. Maybe if I stick to the inside lane. Well, I can definitely get a bit of speed, needless to say. I know I'm drifting to the outside, that's the trick. Okay, you know what? I think that was even worse than before. Oh well. Maybe the rumble strip is the best way to go. This one's the fun one though, using the WRX and going at a high speed around the circle tracks. I know this probably isn't the sound of a boxer engine, but I love the sound of the Subaru in this game. Alright, full throttle. Gonna have to button off a few times, I think. How many laps am I doing? 2, I assume. Alright, start drifting to the outside. Full throttle. Ah, it's a silver, but just under a gold. You know, I feel like I could do that better. I'm going to try that one more time. Almost 30 minutes till I can register. Gonna be bored. You know what I think you're going to do? I think you're probably going to just smurf off with your skills or something like that. .6k channel points. Oh boy. Here comes the constant bang sound effects. Have you got something planned, CNS? Alright, full throttle. Let's drift towards the apex. Ah, same time as before. Oh well. Now I'm gonna hide it. My skill. He's gonna purposely play like shit. I wonder if you're just going to, you know, purposely play like shit. And then I'm gonna count. I wonder how long it's gonna take for you to be like, oh my god, can't do this anymore. And then you start playing like really, really well. Man, you could just hold the throttle on the whole way if you get the angles right. Man, that's how I felt in 3v3 and 2v2. Oh my god, when can I do all my good stuff? That's a silver right there. Got bored. Well, hey, you've got the stream here for background noise. What's this one? Oh, this is an Integra. I'm driving an Integra here. I like Integras. My mate drives one, but my mate drives an Integra. I can't remember what generation it is though. DC2 or something like that. Not this kind of Integra, but it's like the other Integra that... Oh jeez, that was a big fail. That was a grand fail. Went right around the outside. Still got a bronze though. I want a JDM kind of car. What kind of car would you get? Me, I'd probably get a Subaru or maybe a Skyline? Maybe an R32? No, that's quite common. Too many to pick from. I know there's so many of them. Oh, this is a right-hand turn. Yeah, no, personally I go for a Subaru. I know apparently they're like shit to maintain and all that, but I don't know why, I just love the sound of a Subaru. Plus they look cool too, especially the WRXs, the hatchback ones. As I think you all know, I'm a hot hatch kind of person. I would happily take a hatchback over a sedan. What's this? This one's number 2. Ford Cougar. You don't hear about these cars as much anymore? I'm pretty sure those cars have a different name in New Zealand. Maybe, Skyline R33, Mazda RX-7, Honda Civic, Lowrider, cool as fuck, Toyota Supra. The good old fashions, eh? Yeah, no, a Civic would definitely be my choice. Or maybe a tuned, or at least a cool looking Honda CR-V. I don't know why, but I know CR-Vs are hybrids, but they look cool. Hang on, I've got a text from my sister here. Give me a sec. Cool, alright. I hope the music doesn't start jumping. Apparently this disc is getting all scratched, but this console actually reads a lot better than my PS2. Last time I tried... Oh, Jesus Christ. Warn me! Last time I tried to play this on my PS2, the music was just glitchy as all hell. Like it would skip like an old music track, like an old CD back in the day. There you go, I thought I was gonna get a fail for a second there. Well, that's the fun part done. Well, it's an old game, so it's expected to be honest. Yeah, true. The disc is still in good condition, though, so, yeah, no, it's probably all on the PS2's laser readers or something like that. Alrighty. Well, that's the International B license head, so that basically means I can join races that have an International B license requirement, but with the Alto I've got, I don't think I can actually join that much. Maybe I need to do my International A in order to get further. You know, there's the Clubman Cup, but we all saw what happened before. FF Challenge... No, I need an A for a 4-wheel drive challenge. Global Compact Car? Oh, I can! This thing is a compact car. Alright, well, let's give this a whirl. I didn't know this thing could be considered a compact car. It seems a bit wide for a compact car. I think this is... Oh, these are Yaris. I think this is going to be similar to the kind of race I had before on the Sunday Cup. You know, I must say, this game actually looks pretty good. A few more minutes before I can register. Sweet! 9 minutes to go. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, pardon you, mate. Yeah, no, that's a good moment. I'm all the way far out in the frickin' back. Get me out of the back, please! Home. Ah, damn it, he got in the way. Had to let it out. Well, better out than in, I always say. Alright, onwards. Hopefully I can overtake all these guys at like the last corner. Unless they block me. Let's give it a... No, I turned in too late. Well, that slide was worth it. How was that Yaris as fast as me? Mind you, they'd all probably be tuned. This thing had a 246 horsepower limitation. I don't think I'm going to scream move anytime soon. Why is that? Less bumps or something? No, I'd be screaming... No, bro. If you're playing this, I think you'd be screaming "move" quite a lot. I mean, I think you see what I mean. Move. I love it when you say that. Woo! Everybody hit the wall. I remember, I still actually have a clip on my PS5, or was it on my computer, I can't remember, where we both yelled out move at the exact same time. Oh, I cocked it up. I fucked it. I'm coming last. Actually, no, I'm not coming last. Past that Clio. Never mind, he's out accelerating me. Never mind. I might scream move if we did that horror game on Rec Room. Why? Because you think I'll get stuck in the vent like I did before. Yeah, no, I know I've said this many times, but I do hope they bring out re-release Rec Room on the PSVR too. I mean, I would probably be more comfortable playing it on my Quest because, you know, portability and, like, you know, the ability to lie down with a sniper rifle. Ow! Sorry! I hope that didn't hurt you guys' ears. I think it might be time to reconsider a new car. How much am I going to be able to sell this car for, I wonder? 20 more minutes before I can register. You mean 5 more minutes until I can we can register. And then 900? I can only sell this car for 900 credits even though it's tuned? What a ripoff. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get very far. But yeah, no, I think you mean 5 minutes before you register, 15 minutes before it all begins. Man, I'm tired. Yeah, no, I'm about the oh, this might give me an edge. No, I'm about the same, bro. It's been one hell of a day at work. Alrighty. The horsepower limitation on this race I'm doing was a lot smaller, so hopefully this will give us plenty of wiggle room. Oh yeah, no, there's already a lot of small cars here. Maybe the next step is to somehow get enough to put a stage 2 turbo on this thing. Gonna be a lot faster. Wait a minute. How did you... Oh, you used the unlock subscriber emote reward, didn't you? I was gonna say, how did you use an emote when you haven't subscribed? And then I forgot I put that there, my bad. I forgot I had an F emote, thanks for using it. Yeah, no, this feels better. This track's quite open, I like this track. Midfield Speedway. An absolute classic, this one. And no, those there are the default follower ones. I still need to upload some custom emotes, like come up with some ideas for drawings and all that. But until I do, you know, those defaults are what we got. It's because I was gifted a sub, so I can use them. That sub's expired though, I think, hasn't it? I can't see a badge by your name. No! Ah, I underdid it. Alright, I've got a good edge there though. The tuning I put on this car really does help. I do know there's a unlock a subscriber emote reward that you can use, so you probably use that, I'm guessing. Yeah, you're not blocking me tonight, motherfucker. Man, everyone's gone quite a distance away. Alright, and round we go. You know, both the American version of this game and the European version of this game have two completely different soundtracks. People say that the American version of this game has loads better soundtrack than the European version, which is what we in New Zealand use. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I mean, Sex Type Thing by Stone Temple Pilots. That's one of the songs that the American version uses. And that's such a good song. Well, the time for the moment of truth, if I can register. 1, 2, 3, can thy register thee? Shit! Oh, big cock up on those slides. Damn, I think I'm gonna come second place again. No, you are not passing me. Damn it, you already passed me. Bollocks, I'm really not having the best luck in this car, am I? Hope I still get a decent amount for coming third. Maybe I'll try that again. It seems to be that, I'll try that again, because it seems to be that, last corner that seems to get me the most. This is kind of becoming a grind, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, we will try that again and we will see how we go. Few more seconds. 15 seconds remaining until registration time. But by the time you hear this, you probably already registered. Right, I'm gonna try that again. Oh, I gotta stretch. There you go. Perfect. Alright, moment of truth, CNS. Can thy register thee, or can thee not register thee? Or something like that. We've got a new layout of cars though, so now I should hopefully have some luck. If not, I know I've only got like 5,000 credits, but I've got to put some more towards the tuning. Still says notify me. Okay. Oh, wait. I hope you're not having that tournament glitch. Yes. Oh, you can join. Ooh. Sweet. Now, the second question of the day is, what rank is it going to be? Is it going to be bronze, or silver, or gold, or probably not champ, because all things considered. Yeah, that corner was actually taken pretty well. Now, who's this up ahead? Is that a Volkswagen Golf? No, that's a Civic up ahead. That's not a Civic, that's I'd love if that was another Suzuki Alto. Another variant of the kind of car that I'm driving now. I should not have brought it down to third gear. Alright, I suspect that this car up ahead is going to be my enemy. Unless I say fuck bronze and go with silver gold. Well, hey, at least we'll have one of the previous titles. Lock you. I look like I'm leading the pack. Minus the, I feel like I'm getting frame rate drops. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm not hearing any music. That's fine by me. Happy days, then. Alright, next step is to take these corners well. Yes, come here, you bastards. Here comes the tuned alto. Alright, I've got a question for you, CNS. What kind of car does your parents drive? And would I find it in this game, I wonder? Damn it, I'm not going to pass that alto, but the best I can do is get second place so I can get a good enough of credits. Although that little stint on the grass has probably cocked me over. No, no. No! 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 Ah, for fuck's sake! Third place. Bad luck is not my, God, this will be scuffed. Plus the account is new. If I lose, I can lose around 70 MMR. Crikey dick. That's a huge jump when you think about it. I don't care what my parents drive. If it's a car, it's a car. I know what car my parents drive. It's a blue one. Ah, there you go. That's the whole thing glugged down. Alright, well, I think that was a better result than what I had before. I don't think so. Oh well, see what I can do in terms of tuning. I wonder, actually, could I get dirt tires for this car and take part in some of the rally races? This car could probably, handle rally races pretty well. How well can you guys hear the music? Dirt tires. Fuck, it's 12,000. No, I wanted to do some dirt racing. I mean, I suppose any kind of horsepower is better than nothing. Well, it's just me and it's fine. This is fine. You know what? I should probably save my game before I go any further. Just to be on the safe side. Can I save here? I don't think I actually can. I think I have to go to the main menu here. I remember there being a slot in the first Gran Turismo where you could, save your game. There you go, happy days. You know, what I found pretty interesting was how, if I was to play this game on a PS2, I'd have to stick this thing's memory card in the PS2 console. You can't save a PS1 game to a PS2's memory card. I don't know why, but it just doesn't detect it. Oh, that's the Earnslaw outside. This town's basically got a iconic steamship known as the Earnslaw. You should Google it or something. It's like a common, popular steamship tourist attraction. People love it. Alright. I'm not sure what race I can do. Hopefully that tuning I put on my car helps with it. Jesus, this console is absolutely yellowed. Still covered in dust. There you go, happy to... Oh shit, I just... Okay, don't rub your hand too hard over the power button, because that powers the whole thing off. Give me a second here. Luckily I saved. Yeah, no, GT Gamer 5 accidentally powers off the gaming console. This thing uses like one of those push off, push on toggle switches, so it's easy to accidentally push it off. You can't just press the It's not one of those consoles where you have to hold down the power button to turn it off like a PS5. Speaking of PS5, I'm actually quite excited because I'm picking up tomorrow's the release day of the PSVR 2, and I know what I'm going to be doing first thing in the morning. I'm going to be popping over to my workplace where I've bought it, and I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to play it because I don't know. First games I'm going to end up trying is Gran Turismo 7, and I'm definitely keen to try out No Man's Sky as well. I don't know what other games I have that's going to be upgraded to support PSVR 2. Man, I've got lots of hiccups and gas at the moment. Six, maybe now 5 minutes to go until your tournament's in SYT. I wonder how that's going to go. You know, now that I've upgraded my car a tad, maybe I might have some luck at the Sunday Cup. Let's try the high-speed link again, I reckon. We've basically got to keep racing, and then building up credits, and then tuning up this car. That's basically how it is in Gran Turismo mode. You start with one car, get a shit amount of credits, and then you start getting more powerful cars, taking on powerful events, getting credits, and then suddenly getting credits and winning races just become a piece of cake. Okay, good. Analog's on. Let's do this. I now seek retribution. Man, now that I put that racing exhaust on, the thing sounds a lot better. Hold up, did I save after I tuned the exhaust? I'm not sure. Got some Mitsubishi GTOs and Celicas. Man, I'm definitely the slowest car on the lot on a realistic spectrum. Go, turn 2. Actually, no, this is probably turn 3. Major turn 2 then. Oh, jeez. Not off to a good start here. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to out-accelerate these bastards. If you can't accelerate... Ah, you blocked me! Damn GTO, FTO, whatever you are. Jeez, that 180SX is on the move. Right, I don't think I'm going to get very far. Already hit my top speed. Should have probably got a tunable gearbox. Charge! Dang it, that didn't work. Got blocked. Should have yelled out, move! Alright, final lap. These guys are going to out-accelerate me, so I have to hope I get them on the final corner. And then I'm going to have to try and block them somehow. Right, I've got a good launch out of the corner. Oh my god, they're so fast. They're so fast! Come on! Yes! That shows how important corner exit speed is, that's for sure. 0.122 seconds, crikey tick. I know my webcam's hiding that, but that's how far behind the Silvio there was, if you're curious. Oh, that was close. Oh, bit of a delay on the music there. Alright, I'm going to try the next one. Red Rock Valley, was it? I can't remember. I'm going to try the next one and see how that goes, but I doubt it's going to be 100% successful. You know what I just realized? I think one of the Toyota Celicas I found in the Toyota dealership was actually really, really cheap. I might actually give that a crack. Take a look at how much it is so I can buy it. If I can, anyway. Toyota, there you go. Oh, it's changed. Best I could order is this Toyota Starlet. 103 horsepower though. It's I might actually get this car. It's got a decent amount of horsepower. It does need to be tuned, but it's FF, so I can use it for the FF challenge. I'll give this a quick whirl. I'll give the FF challenge a quick whirl and see how I do. I don't know. Oh, jeez, whoops. I don't know how much power the Starlet's got in terms of, like, you know, how it keeps up with the others, but worth a try, eh? 295 horsepower being the maximum. I don't think there's any way I'm going to keep up with this. Worth a try, though. Happy days. You know, I think this controller originally belonged to a PS2. It's amazing how you can just plug the PS2 controllers into a PS1 like they're all backwards compatible with each other. It's actually... You know, that's actually pretty decent. I'm assuming most of the other cars around here are a similar speed to me. Now, I should have picked this car in the first place instead of the Starlet. This is faster than the Alto in stock. If I can get my... Oh god, I forgot about the turning. If I can get my hands on some credits, I'll put some tuning on this car and make it better. You know, I like the aesthetic of this car, I'm not gonna lie. The shape just, I don't know, speaks to me somehow. This is what I mean by I'm a hot hatch person. Stick it to the outside, move it to the inside. And he swoops down. Not a very good exit though, I guess. That Golf is out accelerating me. Volkswagen, Das Auto. I like how that's used as a meme now for watching Volkswagens just break into pieces. I'd say slap an upgraded turbo on this and then we'd have some good power. I can't remember how many credits I would win by get by winning this though. Wasn't it like 5,000? Oh yeah, I forget I'm in an I forget I'm in an FF. There's a lot of understeer. These don't handle as easy as the four-wheel drives. As long as you get the line right though, it's all happy days. Wow, they're catching up. You shall not pass, Gandalf. Bollocks, they did pass. Right, and down the inside, not a good exit. I had the lead, but I'm probably going to be out-accelerated. I'm starting to get a feel for how this AI in this game is developed. My only hope is flanking them in this corner. Damn it, I thought I had them. Oh well, third place will get me something. You know, that wasn't actually too bad. All I need is just some extra power on the Starlet, and then we've got ourselves a little hatchback racer. Wow, another hatchback racer at least. This one's actually... I'm actually more comfortable with this one than the Alto. Oh, 1,500 is not too bad. Give the game a good save. Perfect. Just give me one wee second here, guys. I just need to send a quick text to my sister. She's trying to arrange something with me. Alright, perfect. Wow, the thing skipped when I put my phone down. You know, I once mounted this PlayStation 1 in my car. Back in the day, back when my car had its old head unit and it had AV inputs in the back. So me and my father, we installed a inverter, which is basically like, you know, something you can plug into a car cigarette lighter and has like a mains plug on it. An inverter, and then we plugged the PS1 into it. Tucked it into the glove box. And you know, you could legit play PlayStation in my car. Had quite an impact on the battery though, to be honest. Admittedly, I kind of wish the rig was still there. But I've replaced that, I have replaced that reversing camera input now. No, not the reversing camera. I've replaced that head unit now when it died. Because, well, it didn't die, but the touchscreen was being an absolute bastard of a thing. Wait, why am I going Suzuki? I have a Toyota now. Oh, hang on. The manufacturers have got their own events. Sleeker Starlet meeting. Ooh. Well, I've got a Starlet. I can take part in this Starlet meeting. Let's give this one a whirl. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to be racing on because it's a random course. So this will be fun. What was the reward, like 3,000 though? I mean, if we're all Starlets, I'll probably have a bit of an edge. Mind you, there's different types of Starlets out there, isn't there? Oh no, we're all almost the same here. This will be quite an even race. What race is this? Autumn Ring? I didn't know Autumn Ring was in this game. I did not know Autumn Ring was in Gran Turismo 2. I thought it was a track that was introduced in Gran Turismo 3. That is cool. Man, this track is iconic. Alright, well, we're off to a bit of a slow start. The corners here are a little bit tricky. I think the trick is to take advantage of the corners here. Maybe slide if you have to. I mean, mind you, it's a bit hard sliding in low power cars like this. Well, we're doing pretty decent. At least we're all equal here. Oh shit. And this one was my least favorite corner. Didn't I do an endurance race once? No, that was what track was that on? I did a great endurance race on Gran Turismo 4 on a track with a similar corner there. Maybe it was midfield? No, it wasn't midfield. It was Christ, now I can't remember. It's been a while. One of these days I should do an endurance race on here. Because you can do endurance races on here too, the kind that lasts hours on end. There you go, that was a good corner. And then the ring's the fun part. I guess this is what gives it the name Autumn Ring. I'm gonna call you Golden Bastard because of how you just pushed past me. Is my throttle off or something? You shouldn't be out accelerating me. Ah, I cocked that one up. Trying to rely on the other cars for a little bit of assisted braking here. That's one of the techniques I try to employ in games like this when we're tight on space, if you know what I mean. But I can assure you, in games like Gran Turismo 7, I'm not a dirty driver. So don't be scared to race with me. To be fair, quite a lot of people I race against are dirty drivers, the bastards. No, not the sand! Sometimes old 3D technology, that voice crack though, sometimes old 3D technology can have a weird effect. I don't know about you guys, but this Starlet definitely needs some more power. $1987 versus 1998 and 96. Surely I get a decent amount of credits for coming this though. Ah, 500. I mean, that might be worth something though, I think. I think on that note, guys, I might go ahead and end the stream here. There's a couple things I need to take care of, and I do need to go to bed early today as well. Because even though it's my day off, I have got to attend an early work meeting in the morning, the bastards. I'll tell you what though, I do enjoy, I know it may not get me many views because you know, unpopular categories, but oh, there you go, the 56 pack. I do enjoy streaming games like those, it's lots of fun. And like I said before, this game here is my absolute childhood. I love playing old games like Gran Turismo 2 and even Gran Turismo 4 back. Imagine if one of these days I stream a game that was on the Sega Genesis. Do like a long play of it or something. You know what, that could be possible. Maybe I'll do a long play. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Thanks to CNSYT and all you others that have tuned in for today. Sticking around really does mean a lot to me. Next stream is Gran Turismo 7, and I'm going to be streaming it in VR mode. Now, how much I'll be able to play in VR mode, I'm not too sure. Hopefully I can do online multiplayer, that way I can get some of my mates on board. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, and I will see you, Thursday? Yeah, I made it Thursday. I will see you guys on Thursday for Gran Turismo 7. It's racing week tonight. Until then, this is GT Gamer 5, signing off.